one year.
He just talks to himself like that all night.
Hey, Novak, do you like the painting that Seth did? We have a nice painting.
Oh, sick. Yo, did he do the ceiling too, man?
That ceiling has been painted like that for 2 months, idiot.
Man, when you're on heroin, there's no reason to look up. What can I find in the air? You know what I mean? I'm looking for things on the ground.
Is that a fact for heroin addicts that they always look down because they're going to find some money or maybe some sketchy needle laying on the grounds of Baltimore City?
I shot dope for 7 years, and I looked up maybe twice, and that was to see if it was going to rain, so I had to get to the store quicker to steal.
Jeez.
I like this guy.
You got your mic?
Yeah, he and our drummer are the same because our drummer would like get into the needle exchange program.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Billy from the Bloodhound Gang. He's the drummer. Well, obviously the Bloodhound Gang, but he had a heroin problem as well. Aren't you guys good buddies, Novak?
Yeah, he's a fucking great guy, man. I wish him all luck. I know he's doing excellent, and keep up the good work.
There's no
because
talk for seriousness.
Yeah, when
Novak.
I saw the special features on Haggard, I'm like, Novak is Bam's Billy.
Yeah, he
like,
had
like,
to take care of me and like send me off to rehab.
Picking you up like a cat.
Does he floss to come around like fucking dirty man?
Dude, I just found out that when Novak's mom figured out that he was on heroin, she was outside doing yard work, planting flowers, and he gets tossed out of a moving vehicle by some drug dealers.
God. That's what every mom dreams of.
Some sketchy black dude just chuck him out of a moving vehicle onto the lawn.
He's outside on a Sunday afternoon doing yard work with like
God.
Billie Jean playing, you know, like just feeling the moment. And all of a sudden this fucking Cadillac with tinted windows comes peeling up. The door slams open and I just get kicked out of the car going like 30 miles an hour.
If you're not on some PBS made-for-TV movie, you shouldn't be thrown out of a Cadillac.
Novak, how much money did you owe these guys? Like, what happened?
Well, what happened was before I got myself together, I was an entrepreneur in illegal businesses, drugs,
Street
so,
businesses.
Yeah, I was making a little extra cash that day, about 15 grand worth, and I got out of one car with the guy's money, got another car with 15 grand, got a trash bag full of the real product. But before I got back into the guy's car who I had the 15 grand, I took the real product out and exchanged it with towels. So they kept wanting to go through the bag, and I'm like, yo, it's too hot. There's police everywhere. Just drop me off. Right before like we get $3 from my house, they insist on opening it. They find the towels. They just beat my ass. They're trying to find the money, but I was like 10 steps ahead of the game. I already hid the money outside because I knew if they caught me, I was not going to give the money up. I'd die before that because I need a fix. Ooh, yeah. So long story short, they beat my ass, throw me out of the car. They see after they throw me out, they say your son has 15 grand of ours. You have 2 hours to come up with it. We'll be back.
Wow.
Yeah, on a Sunday morning.
How old were you?
I was 17.
Did you come up with it?
Oh man, let's not talk about that. They're still looking for me.
Novak, your stories brought the room down. Everybody's like, oh man.
I know.
Like everybody was like, yeah, the Rick woke up next to the girl that didn't want to bang him. And then all of a sudden he's
So
like,
my grandmom died the other day.
Will I be able to read that kind of stuff in your book?
Yeah, that'd be around the 8th chapter. I'm in chapter 5 right now. Quick plug, no more fucking heroin. 5 tons of copies in about a year.
Not to mention
Buy at least $15,000 worth.
His dad is a crack addict, and he got inherited this $900,000 beautiful home in Baltimore City.
Baltimore County in the middle of
yeah,
beautiful area.
Yeah, and so his grandparents died or something, so he inherited this house for free, and he went in there and you just finished the story.
I start getting all these phone calls. What's up with your dad? I don't know why. The police are there like every night. What the fuck are the police doing there? He smokes crack and calls the police on himself saying people are after him. So about after the 5th phone call to the police, they're fed the fuck up, but they can't arrest him because he's not doing anything illegal. He already smokes his stuff before they get there.
And they have to show up.
Yeah, they have to come. They got to stop eating donuts and fucking get on a quick call in the middle of the night. So finally they take him to a fucking mental institution.
A mental institution.
Now
what happens there?
Premenstrual?
Oh, whoa, Rab. Rather than been right after that threesome we had. But anyways, they take him to this mental institution, like where he belongs. So he gets out and he has one more night of fun. He drops the crack pipe and burns the whole house up. I ride by, I see like these. It's like the ghetto house down in the middle of the ghetto.
The house is boarded up, like the windows are boarded up for no reason.
Like plywood. So I go to look through the plywood. I stick my hand through. It's just the shell of the house. Like it's all burned.
It's all burned up from the inside.
Mike's mom just grabs your hand.
And now he owes like tons of money, so they put him out.
Yeah, he could have sold that house for $900,000, but now he owes money on it. That's horrible.
So then
it's actually 28.
So I make Bam take me back to Baltimore the other day, like what was it, 3 weeks ago? I pull up on like where I used to get high all the time, and what we see?
Oh, what memories.
Novak's dad in a wheelchair, all hopped up on the corner of.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
What?
What's he doing in a wheelchair?
He's been through so much drugs and hell in prison. That's where he belongs now.
Christ.
That's where he belongs.
Yeah, man.
In a wheelchair.
And I would never, ladies and gentlemen of the radio world, I would never talk so bad about him if for the fact that every time I was homeless and ready to die from drugs, my mother would call him and say, we got to get help for him, and my dad would just hang the phone up on her.
How's he going to help you if he's already got his own problem?
Well, he was good then. So
This
now,
show just took a 180 straight down the tubes. My grandmom died the other day. Like we're all talking about horrible things.
you made me tell the story. I wasn't going to tell you.
I love it. I love hearing it.
Novak, does your dad get as much ass as you because you both do drugs?
Fuck no, he's 50 years old getting high. I'm 21.
Does Rab know what your dad's cum tastes like?
Oh, yeah, probably.
Yeah. I was down in Baltimore.
I want to find out.
Hey, it's 8 o'clock, isn't it?
Man.
So it looks like this show is over, and I want to thank Jimbo for coming out from the Bloodhound gang.
Thanks,
Rab.
Jimmy.
Actually 28.
And Rab, I think you should wash your mouth out with soap because you just ate out Novak's cum.
Man, your girlfriend is not going to give it up tonight for you, Rab.
So we're going to end this show with a fantastic phone call that DiCamillo did when he was about 18 years old. And
you remember those years.
it's called Flooded Basement, and it is so effing funny. So from now on, everybody say bye. Rab, wash your mouth out, and then go say bye. Or say bye and then wash your mouth out.
Bye.
Later. So this is Flooded Basement on Radio Bam, Series 28 Faction.
How's it going?
Good.
What's your name? My name's Lennox.
My name's Raymond.
All right, Raymond, here's the problem. My basement's all flooded. And do you guys do anything that could clean it up and get the kids out of there? The kids blew up the raft, and they're down there. Rashid is running, they're all playing around, paddling around, pretending they're fishing, having a good time. I got to get it cleaned up. You know what I'm saying? You guys pump that water out or do anything like that?
What caused it to flood?
I guess just because of the rain, it all seeped through the wall. I come down one night, it's all coming through the walls. You know, we were watching football when we went down the basement to get some beer, and then I came back up. I said, man, the place is flooded. You know what I'm saying? I got to get that cleaned up. This year, this Wednesday, kids are still swimming down there. They ain't going to school, nothing. I ain't going to be eating Thanksgiving dinner down there with all that water flooding all over the place. Tom Turkey be running down there, slipping down the steps.
How deep's the water?
The water's about up to my ankle. It's about 4 or 5 inches deep now. At first, it was 3 feet. When we first went down, the kids were all swimming around there because they got little kids, 5-year-old, 7-year-old. They thought it was the funniest thing. I imagine before we got down, it was up to maybe 7 feet. It was deep, but now it's only a few inches. It's all good. But I got to get that last few inches pumped out of there, you know what I'm saying?
What are you going to do for it?
I'm going to give you money to get that out of there. You get that water out of there, you keep that water, and I give you money. You can't go wrong with that. Now you got yourself water and money for the job well done. You know what I'm saying?
What are you willing to pay for this?
I pay anything. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to pay over $13. Let me see. I got some change around here. Hold on.
Well, we're talking at least a couple thousand here.
A couple thousand? What are you talking about? A couple thousand? I ain't got $1,000. I'll tell you what. I'll find $121. I got that saved up in the bank. You guys take food stamps?
But it's not money.
You guys take food stamps?
What's that?
You guys take food stamps?
Stamps?
You take food stamps?
Sure.
All right, well, I'll give you food stamps.
What are you, goofy?
I ain't goofy. You're goofy.
All right, I'll see you later.
Nah, listen up. Straight up, you got to pump that water out.
Nah, I'm sorry.
How about this? You pump a couple gallons out.
Yeah, okay, a couple gallons.
A couple gallons, straight up?
Yeah, I'll be there tomorrow with the pump.
All right.
All right.
I'll talk to you then.
I'll wake up in the morning.
What's that?